We're back! It's the start of another wonderful weekend, and with that weekend, another round of 21XXOVER. How are we doing tonight, guys?
Well,
I'd like to debate that.
I picked up a movie and I was gonna watch that, and I remembered. Oh right, we have this.
Wow!
You know.
What was the movie you were gonna watch?
It's this weird series. I don't think anyone in the Control Crit community knows
Oh,
what it's
God.
called. Stargate.
Oh.
Alright, you got me. You got me
Heavy
tonight.
breathing.
Don't mind me, I just casually bludgeoned my mic as I got a good laugh out of that.
Need that.
But yeah, no, we're back for another session of 21XXOVER. If you haven't been on this rodeo before and you have no idea what's going on, a little bit of logistical shenanigans before we continue. We are currently playing a off-the-rails version of 21XX, the Mega Man X tabletop RPG. Generally, this TTRPG is set in the classic and Mega Man X era of video games. You're able to create a variety of characters, robots of all different kinds, from mechanoids, reploids, analoids, robot masters, and you can even create humans within the system as well. But this Foundation Guide, if you're ever curious, is completely free to download at www.21xxrpg.com. It's got about 300 pages worth of amazing material, and if you want to just kind of mess around and see what you can do for the first time, you can go to our character builder on our website and, see what wacky things you can create. There is so many different parts to work with. I believe, using my brain as it still functions this evening, 12 unique element types that you can mess around with. So many enhancements. And of course, that's just what's available in the Foundation Guide. A lot of the material that we're going to be playing with tonight is actually either available supplement material that is out there, or stuff that hasn't even released yet on the 21XXRPG website. So you'll get to see a variety of both. The 21XXOVER series is made to showcase all facets of the Mega Man mythos, not just necessarily the classic and X era, but also beyond to later portions of the timeline. Some of which we're gonna mess around with, certainly. But while we're going back to the game in particular, we should probably introduce our players for tonight. Let's do our quick machine gunning run, and you know what? We're gonna do it in the order of back to front tonight. So if you are aiming from the land front area back, I believe Over1 is our first person to introduce themselves.
Yes, indeed. Hello, I am Over1, also known as Ronan. Not running. I'm not running into danger. It'll be fine. I am the madman behind our Discord dice spot and our character builder. So have fun with that while I have fun trying to dodge these hands.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Just to the top right of where Over1 would be, please introduce yourself.
Hey guys, it's Wild Tornado, everybody's favorite ragdoll to toss around emotionally. Welcome back. Happy Friday, and may it impact you however you need. I'm ready to take names and kick ass. Let's go.
I am concerned when my quick man sounds like they've been battered harder than R11 was. I'm concerned.
Oh yeah? Whose fault is that? Let's go, baby. What you got for me?
KG Inafune. That's whose fault it is.
Oh wow. I mean,
Yeah.
you're not wrong, but
Well, you know what? His favorite was Elecman, and that's my rival, so, you know.
Oh, so he has taste. Good to know.
wow!
Fuck! Okay.
Buster
anyway,
shots fired tonight.
No holds barred. Hello, I am here. I am, Lair.
And I am also Autumn. I am the waifu, and I'm playing the waifu. Yeah.
Savior.
That's about it.
Every time. For the folks at home, Autumn also handles the majority of our map assets and module shenanigans. You'll get to experience a lot of those if you encounter any of our public playtests on the Control Alt Crit Discord, so definitely check those out.
Time duck.
Last but not least, our final player for tonight, please introduce yourself.
What the hell do you mean Dokupon's getting a collection? Hi. I'm Cobalt. I'm the psychopath in the group. I am one of the operators, co-editors. I am the reason synthetic skin can only be put on humanoids. And I'm the resident Soul Calibur fan, and I'm playing Barrett.
Who is also a resident Soul Calibur fan by what he has recently equipped.
Yeah, transcending history in the world, a tale of soul swords and me throwing these goddamn hands.
Oh, it's gonna be one of those nights tonight. So, do we want to talk about what happened last time? Because I feel like we need to talk about what happened last time. Don't worry, Autumn, I've already learned my lesson. I'm not gonna ask you for a recap anytime soon.
Good.
But I feel like, given the fact that there's a bit of an emotional stake here, Tornado, I think Quickman should do a recap of the previous session.
So we just got off a shopping trip. Anybody help me out if you need. But we just got off a shopping trip. There were some things that happened in, I think, Valentine's shop. There were some things that happened in a weapons shop, and one of us got this wicked-ass sword. And he said, hey, if you break that, then I'm coming for you and I'm hunting you down. But we also went to Wrenchwoman's shop. Quickman got hugged for like once in his life, by Wrenchwoman, and it was great, and he loved it, and they became friends, and he got a racetrack from her, among other things that other people did. Layer and Zero, I went on a cute date? No, that was way too long ago. My bad.
Fight.
They kind of had a date. I mean, it's probably a date for them.
Yeah, right.
We ended up finding out what had ultimately happened with Passy, too, which was neat.
Oh, yeah, Patsy's okay. She was very happy. She's looking great. She has a new color scheme, and she was very happy. She hugged Layer, and it was very sweet. She said thank you, and they had a moment. It was so sweet. And then we did our next thing, and we got sent out to, hey, let's go to Landfront Ruins. And I was like, oh, hell yeah, let's go, baby. We got this. I'm Quickman. Let's do it. Rico said, hey, somebody keep an eye on Quickman, because this is not going to be okay for him. And Overone was like, all right. And, jumped in and came into this mess. All, like half of the third line is lying on the floor. I don't know where the rest of them are. And Proto Man was showing off. He was trying to hold the fort down. Ra Thor's over there. He was facing off against Ra Thor, and Proto Man looked around and it's like, oh wait, Quickman, and then he got shot and incapacitated, and I think that was kind of my fault. So survival's guilt, like in the first 5 seconds. Awesome. And we're gonna go kick this guy's ass.
To paint this picture again for you while we're at it, several of the third robot masters are out of commission at this point in time. How much damage they have taken is not currently identified. Proto Man is down for the count. He is sparking. He's got a hole that's been torn through him. That shield was not saving him.
Mm-mm. Oh look, Needleman's not here. I wonder why.
Because I wouldn't do my boy dirty like that.
Oh yeah!
because
we're not.
because
We're not giving in. We're not giving in.
Needle
because,
Man
Nope. Totally
with
not.
solo. Let's just leave it at that.
Okay.
In any case,
Daddy actually hugged Needleman.
Alright, ladies and gents. It's boss encounter time.
Yeah.
You're telling me it's combat time? Oh shit!
It is, in fact, combat time.
Barrett is drawing his greatsaber. No clue. Just kind of ignites it. Is trying to comprehend. All right, there's like very little weight to this. Like what the? I imagine there's not a lot of weight to a plasma weapon. Or at least like the blade isn't heavy.
The blade isn't heavy. The hilt sure as hell is. You were kind of expecting that it would be like top heavy all the way down, and you'd have to like hold it in like a very, kind of like keep a little bit more heft as you kind of lower it in a two-handed position. But you are still able to keep it upright. It's just very difficult with both hands.
I'm going to run up on this guy, and we're taking a fucking swing with the fancy new Enryu greatsaber.
Interesting. Okay.
You plus 1d10 plus 3. Please hit.
As
Sorry?
as a response, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just attack. I'm gonna respond with a physical attack back at you. Well, a melee attack using Ra Thor's empowered arms. And that's a U plus 3d8 plus 3. That's a 20 to hit.
Let me check something.
Yeah, you're good.
The volcanic legs do not give me advantage, but we, you know what? Fuck it, we ball on trying to evade. That's a 9 to evade.
Let us go ahead and connect our attacks together. So you're just doing a standard swing on the Enryu?
Indeed, and to read this off, because it is a supplement weapon,
Sure.
if this weapon is equipped as two-handed, which it is because I don't have a power of 5 or greater, I have advantage on the damage die.
Alrighty. That works out.
Plus 3 ADV. God, the dice are not like me today.
ADV, baby.
I mean, that's, hey, it's your Enryu strikes Ra Thor with a flurry of plasma and kind of a tinge of flame. You do manage to hit the target,
Damn.
but you notice it does no visible damage. In response, Ra Thor grabs you by the collar and punches you.
Reaction.
I would like to point out that is going to be elect viral impacting damage.
Reaction.
Okay.
Quick turbo.
So for the next...
Okay.
Oh, so that, I believe, doubles?
My movement speed, yep.
Yeah? Okay.
And then my quick boomerang is a U plus 2d8 because I'm a wily bot robot master, right?
That is correct. But, I know
Good.
you've initiated Quick Turbo. Somebody should have the opportunity to react to you first before you can do
You are
anything else in
so
conjunction.
correct. Oh my god.
Yeah. So that being said, I
Blair,
know
please.
that I'm gonna give the other players an opportunity to do something because, Barrett, I need to know also how much damage you took from that particular attack I throttled you with.
All my shield energy is now gone, which
Oh.
also means my goggles are broken again. God damn it.
Yeah, he punches you in the face and breaks them apart.
Motherfucker. Do you know how much we're paying us to repair this?
Any reactions from my players?
Yes.
What do?
Well, I'm gonna hack Ra Thor.
Oh, shit.
Let me check something. 5, 10.
I have Code
15.
Savant, but it must be done as a reaction to another analytics action.
Well, Code Savant will help you. You can still lock in to do hack, and given the fact that you are milestone 2, you do have the hack range to do it, because it's a little bit further than the base of 20, which you are in range for. Just enough. If you want to go for a hack, I certainly won't stop you.
Okay, here goes.
Do you want to make sure that you have your data palm ignited, so that way you can get the extra untrained die on that?
Obviously.
Mm-hmm. You attempt to hack this robot's systems, and you're getting scrambled code. You are unable to break through. That 10 is a failure. If no one else has anything else to do, it's gonna go back to Barrett as the active player.
Cool. You know what? That last hit didn't have the oomph to it. Let's give this another shot. If I get lucky, maybe I can start carving this guy like a turkey. That's a 20 to hit.
20
oh my
to
God,
hit.
get it!
Interesting. Interesting.
I'm angry. He broke my glasses.
Hell yeah, be angry.
Yeah,
too.
no, sure. Hold on. I'll make the attempt. You plus 1d10 plus 3 ADV, because this is a plasma attack.
Oh, was this
Because you're using your Enryu Greatsaber, right? It's still technically plasma in addition to the...
Yeah, no, I was just wondering what Autumn's thing was for.
I assume that is also a hack skill check, which couldn't have been done as an immediate reaction to you because the enemy has to react first. However, I'll at least give the details of... So...
It was a paste that I hit enter on too fast.
No, it's fine. Because of hack skills generally have to be... you have to exceed 8 plus milestone times 2. That would be 8 plus 4, which is, to everybody's knowledge here... If we can do math, that's 12. A 14 actually does break that. So that is a successful hack. The second time you end up breaching through, you just like, okay, well maybe let's try something a little bit different. I can't get into the wacky alien code that I don't understand. Let's try some of the root commands that would make sense for most robot masters of this era. I've dug around enough in Quickman's data. I'm sure I can find something that makes him consistent to this thing. So that's what you end up doing. That being said, Barrett, roll your damage die.
Jesus Christ.
That is going to be, again, no visible damage. However, Lair, do me a favor and identify what stat you're going to hack down on Ra Thor.
Oh gosh, you got it. Yes.
Power.
Man. Power.
Nice.
Ra Thor's hands begin to surge with a tinge of electricity, and
Yes, ma'am.
they fall limp. His power has been put down for the combat round.
No. He can still shoot off whatever he was gonna do. Just aim it at his own head.
Yes.
Well, that being said, Lair, you are technically in control of his power actions. I will say that I'm only going to give you the ability to harness things that you've seen him capable of doing. So he's done fist attacks, and then he did that one attack that hit all 5 of you at once. If no one else has anything else from here, Barrett, you are still active.
Cool. Barrett's going to step back a little bit.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
He grips the saber. Alright, asshole. I'm the Arbiter of Fire. I think it's time you burn. And I'm going to use combo +1 to pull off a free co-engine.
Oh boy! Alrighty. Yeah, that is technically, that's at no TP cost. Go ahead and give me some details on that wonderful technique you have.
Sure! Thor, co-engine, range of 30 feet. It's a melee weapon technique. Untrained, plus 1d10 plus power for the attack die, 1d10 plus power times milestone fire impacting damage. You generate a size 4 line of fire directly in front of you with a vertical height of 10 feet, and a forward spread equal to the technique's range of 30 feet. Any target within range of co-engine must lock into mobility and evade if able. If a positive critical explosion is rolled on the damage die of co-engine, the target gains the burn status effect for the remainder of the encounter, unless it is removed by a consumable item, special weapon, or technique. Co-engine's damage die ignores an enemy target's resistance.
That may be the thing that saves you here. Go ahead and give me your attack die then.
That is an 8.
That is an 8! I can't power...
Yeah,
but I
you have to
can.
lock into mobility.
I can mob. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mob. 1d10 plus 3. By the sake of 1, so here's the fun thing. So let me make sure. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, that's good. Snake Man didn't get covered by that. Good job. You launch just a massive wave of fire, like you do an overhead swipe, with a crashing firefall, if you will, as the blade hits the ground. You watch as the ground ignites, and the grass begins to start smoldering. But then you also see this guy just walks past the fire.
What the fuck? Is this an elementary school playground? Come on.
I don't see you doing anything.
All right.
I'm coming. I promise. Hold on.
Sorry, not layer. Barrett, what else you got?
I mean, that's it, unless someone wants to react.
I'm gonna prove I can do something. Climb jump is epic. Okay.
You got this, quick.
I do.
13's pretty good. Let me see. So your general standard movement speed. Yeah, okay. So that might actually get you over there. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, you are right there, unless you want to be specifically somewhere else.
Hold on a second. Let me look. Oh my god! Wow. Yeah, that checks out. Why not?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You leap directly in front of Ra Thor.
I'm gonna be fair, and because it's not my turn, and
Yes.
I've already reacted once, so I'm not gonna do anything from there.
Okay. Gotcha. Barrett, is there anything else you wish to do?
He's just gonna yell, "Sword ain't doing much."
Got it. Mine will.
Here we go.
The lion, the witch, the audacity of this bitch.
Sure.
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Yep, here we go. You jump immediately in front of Ra Thor. And granted, this thing, you can't see a face through that visor. But at this point, he walks right past you. Like, he starts moving. He doesn't need your permission at this point.
No, you don't.
5, 10, 15, 20.
No, we can just do attack of opportunities,
stop.
right?
That's
No, not in this system!
Ah, fuck.
You can't generally react to standard movement speed.
Help.
I'll see if this even works. It probably won't.
Help.
I'm gonna give it to him on max default. That is a max default.
Fucker.
Lair. He doesn't perform any violent act towards you, but he does manage to, at least through some aspect of your code that you've injected into him, override and performs a non-violent act, in which case, as he performs a physical touch on your body. And he goes specifically for your left arm, which begins to start
those are for zero.
sparking.
Heyo.
Your data palm is disabled.
If I could react.
Hey, that wouldn't have been an analytics action, would it?
No, it was actually a lucidity action.
As far as over 1, I would like to use Magic Card in damage mode.
Thank you.
Go ahead, over 1. Give me your thing.
We have a 9 to hit.
I got one more mob left in me.
Is he throwing a Black Lotus?
Attacker gets it.
Alright, we have some hollow slashing damage.
Hollow slashing? That's the first tink you've dealt on this guy.
Yes!
Hey.
Oh my god, I get it!
The magic card flies out of your buster and then returns back to you. He sees that. Looks at Lair. Passes priority.
Alright, my turn. I'm gonna run
Yeah.
over to him until I'm 20 feet away. I'm gonna fire my quick boomerangs.
Okay.
I'm gonna fire a quick boomerang. 10 to hit.
10 to hit. $11 to evade.
That's too bad. Another.
Another
15.
one.
Last one on my part. That'll
Oh,
hit.
that's too bad.
Jeez!
Yeah!
25! A slashing crit! What are we
God.
targeting first with that beautiful, beautiful
Go for
quick
that
boomerang?
nasty arm. Go for that arm. Cut it clean off.
Oh, the arm that touched Lair?
Yes.
The arm that touched Lair is now actually sliced off.
Oh,
A quick man will look him dead in the eyes and go, "Hands off my friends!"
Again.
I think this is the last time you got this.
Dodge that, filthy casual.
22 to hit.
Angie.
With a -1 that fails, roll your quick boomerang at advantage.
Advantage.
You throttle with another quick boomerang quickly in succession from the back, and it does start to get through more of his armor, but not as impressive as that slice straight through the arm. It looks like you, when push comes to shove, your emotions really push you over the edge quick.
Good.
What else you got?
I got one mob left and I'm keeping it. A pass.
1d10
1d12
plus 1, targeting Lair.
plus 3. Oh.
Rolls an intimidate check at you as his eyes begin to flash, and he looms closer to you.
Do I have to do anything about that intimidate? Do I have to respond to it? Do I have to react to that specifically?
You may contest it if you want.
If I don't contest it, am I just intimidated?
If you don't contest it, you are affected by the intimidated social status.
And I would contest this with discipline or persuasion.
You could also technically contest it with sensory.
I'd like to I mean, contest with my sword in his face.
You can make that attempt, yes. You haven't locked into anything else other than whatever you did to hack.
So I wish to step forward, place the base of my unactivated sword against the base of his chin, and then turn it on.
Jump. Fails. Give me your damage die. So your beam rapier is pulled out, and you ignite it, you said point blank against the face of this target?
Correct.
You watch as the energy barely begins to dig in through the base of the neck and can't quite get through. The armor on this thing is very impressive. There is something that is preventing it from making it all the way through on impact. He did technically get a jump, but he didn't quite get it when your rapier basically went off in front of him. So he's now at this point keeping his arm in tow. Is starting to make some distance, and he's going to go ahead and back up in a way that one of the other robots behind him is going to start moving. He's literally kind of skirting him behind. Don't mind me as I make choices. And he's going to pass priority.
So I can go next if we want to reset his actions for later to try and do some hackage.
Go for it, Ronan. Show us what you got, boy.
I'm gonna do some silly. I'm gonna do some choice. I'd like to use Magic Card again, but in the retrieval mode.
Okay.
To try and take his arm away from him.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
So we are making that attack die with a 9.
With a 15, you don't quite grab it in time.
That is understandable.
Like, he just shifts out of the way so he doesn't quite... It's like, seeing the card coming, he just kind of weaves slightly.
So far, I've only locked into power.
Yep.
I'd like to spend an action in mob to get my dash up.
Cool.
Which will put me at 70-foot movement for the round.
Sure.
I'd like to get close. I'd like to get within 10 feet of him. And then I would like to use my new fancy D-glaive.
Interesting. Alright, go ahead and give me the attack die off of it.
Alright.
That was a 12 to hit. I only had...
I suppose I should be saying this is going to be slashing.
Yes, because the D-glaive allows you
piercing.
to select which type of damage type between piercing and slashing to use.
Yes.
Yeah, and that is fine. I can't do anything about that currently because I've used all my mob actions.
Okay. Rolling in for some damage here.
Aqua
That would be
slashing?
Aqua Plasma Slashing.
Plasma, you say? Your plasma...
Hey, there's two other things there.
Your plasma does attempt to connect, and it doesn't quite breach through the armor.
So at that point, I just have one more mobility left. I believe I should save that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna make things easy on me, and Ra Thor is going to pass priority.
We'll make him punch himself.
Okay. with his remaining arm at this point.
Correct. We'll take what we can get.
I need you to roll untrained plus 3d8 plus 3.
Oh my god. Oh, this'll hit. No, never mind, it won't.
I mean, can you really dodge when you're
Okay, I have
shooting?
one more lucidity left to hit him again.
So I can technically try to evade this, but I feel like it would be at disadvantage.
That tracks.
So you got it. Give me your damage die.
Yeah. He did it. She did it. No, yes, ma'am.
I would like to
Yes,
tell
ma'am.
you something that is going to make you very, very mad. He's
allergic to his own damage
He
too.
is, in fact, weak to his own attack. Yes. In pure Dr. Wily fashion.
Yes. Oh my god. They don't make them like they used to anymore.
No.
I have one more lucidity. Let me do it again, please.
Yeah, go for
Yes.
it. It's fine.
Yes.
Yay.
He's not having a good day. Ra Thor, the terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day.
So the first hit absolutely was a success, and he can feel his body being electrified from it. The second hit that comes from his fist is stopped with his foot.
Wow.
With a 14 to evade that attack.
All right, but I do have the knowledge now that he is weak to his own, so anything electric.
Yeah, anything electric will do consistent damage.
I'm gonna pass that knowledge through our little group chat.
Oh, that's good to know.
Well, technically I was in lucidity and power. I have 2 more power attacks.
You can go for it. If you want to.
I don't have anything electric per se, but I think I might just try my Phantom Zero.
In order to perform Phantom Zero, it requires that you build charge levels, because it does not have an uncharged variant of its attack.
Okay, well then I can charge and then do it.
You can charge to charge level 1, that'll be fine. In which case, because you are at milestone 2, this is considered a special weapon. You are consuming 2 weapon energy for the first charge, and then 1 weapon energy to fire, so 3 total. Go ahead and give me untrained plus 1d6 plus power times your charge level.
Quick rules double check.
Sure.
The Street Fighter techniques specifically say if the user is human, they gain an additional.
You are not human, that doesn't count.
Okay, fair enough. If I've tricked myself into thinking I'm human,
It's very funny that you would ask that question, be like, hey, carbons think they're human, right? You've been also told that you're not, so good luck.
Fair.
So, Lair charges with a massive, like buildup of energy, and launches what's the size? A size 5 blade?
Size 5 plasma crescent. It's force plasma slashing.
I have technically done all the actions I can to evade that I wanted to, so I can't react to this. Go ahead and give me your damage die. This is going to be 1d6 plus 3 times 1c. Good old minimum damage.
Arg.
At size 5, should I be worried about getting hit?
At size 5? Yeah, I would worry about getting hit. You might want to use that 1 mob action you've got. Quick Man, you might also want to jump.
Got it.
Jesus Christ!
With that, what was it, 40? You jump and grab over 1 and leap out of the way.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
As the size 5 crescent also is going to hit another target behind.
What?
Because,
no.
where is Ra Thor currently aimed right now?
Okay.
Are you changing the target you're rescuing?
No.
Okay.
Can I?
The good
Could
news
I try
is
to-
it would not be enough damage to kill Proto Man.
Oh, yeah.
Operator.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Would you be cool with me trying to jump and basically grab Proto Man and get him the fuck out of the way?
you can beat an if you can beat an and you know what? If you can beat an 8, I'll allow it. Not a 12, but an 8. Oh, okay, it's fine.
There you go. Good job, buddy. You got it, man. I'm proud of you.
Come on, Shades. Let's get out of here.
Dude, he's
Come
got
on,
shades
Shades.
now, while you don't.
I'm about to steal those shades. I swear to fuck.
I'm stealing shades. Stealing shades.
Okay. You said force plasma slashing?
Correct. Focus on the force and the slashing part of that.
I will not, because I'm focusing on the plasma part, that when you let that, when that slash passes through and it moves away, you can see that while he's still sparking from the considerable damage that he's taken, he's up.
Alright, well that's all I got, because that was 2 power actions.
So, we're going to cooldown phase.
God, yes, actions are back.
Yes! Actions are back. Blues, you're not up right now. How are we doing this?
I would like to hack.
Get him.
As a reaction to your hack, I'm going to use Ra Thor Light, targeting you, Layer.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Flash me?
Last words of a guy who got flashed.
In response, I would like to jump and basically get in the way of the attack.
No.
More specifically, I want to be right up by this guy.
Okay. Layer, that is a 9 to hit targeting you. Sorry, Barrett,
he's
you
just
don't quite
flashing
make
me,
it in
right?
time.
Well, if he's just flashing me, I'll just take his flash. That's fine.
What he does is he basically extends the only working hand that he currently has and fires out a ball of light which comes towards you. It doesn't quite look like it homes. It just like it seems to just orbit and then strike you. Barrett, how far do you get? You jump to probably right
I
there.
basically want to get right next to him.
So right next to him. So
Yeah, next to Ralph.
yeah, you get next to him, but not before the damage die ends up happening, which is going to be 1d8 plus 3, and this is going to be Elec viral plasma impacting damage. Layer, depending on how this does, this might not do a lot of damage to you. Here's the fun part. Because you have not taken shield energy damage from this because you reduced Elec attacks dealt to you by 1, this does not trigger its secondary effect. Ra Thor watches as the electrical energy gets absorbed by your armor. And it tilts its head in surprise.
Hey, you don't like it so much when your enemies have the same problems you do. You know what? I've got your power now.
Hell yeah.
Layer, you are currently active, and your hack did in fact fail.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do it again because I need to follow up my words with action.
That is also fair.
I'll distract him with a quick boomerang.
Okay, which you
If I
can.
can.
Let me see. 5, 10.
Only if I can.
You are within range. You are within range.
Okay.
However, Layer began with a hack skill check. I do
Of
have
course.
to respond first as the enemy.
Go ahead.
Yeah, let's we're gonna go ahead and just make things worse for everyone. This is the last time I can use this. I'm gonna go ahead and use Ra Thor Judgment, targeting everyone. This is going to be untrained plus 2d8 plus 3, and probably the last time I can do a power action, and it's a 20 to hit, targeting everyone in this space.
What kind of...
You know what?
This isn't Pokemon, I shouldn't ask if I can... Is this something I could evade with a jump?
I mean, if you can evade go
not?
over a 20, we'll see.
Alright.
And just to verify this, is this physical or time?
This is not physical or
No.
time.
Just wanted to make sure.
In response to this,
Yep.
Barrett's legs begin to spark
Yeah.
as I perform
No, no, they don't.
Yaku.
Oh! We're going full Chun-Li, you say? We're going full Chun-Li.
Is this elect
Please,
damage
yes.
by any chance?
It is in fact elect damage, you are correct.
Yes. Get him.
Oh no.
You know what, I'll even give you
Oh,
Chun-Li's
God.
theme as we do this.
Yes.
Okay, so an 11 does not evade.
Oh no, that 11's to hit.
No, I'm talking about Tornado's 11. Ronan, what was your die roll? My
yeah, no.
apologies.
Evade.
Evade, which is a fail. Layer, you're not going to evade at all?
It's not going to affect me, right?
I didn't say this one was a lek.
I just asked. That's what I was asking.
Oh, no, this one definitely would, because it affected you the first time.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering too. Okay, I'll also evade.
Okay, make the attempt, and we'll see whether or not all of this resolves. I'm not going to evade against the Hyakuretsu Kyaku, because I'm trying to make sure I do damage. I'm outputting damage until I can't.
I didn't evade.
Hold on. You may need to reroll that, because it is untrained plus 1d6 plus 3 for you, for your mob.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You
Jump.
rolled the wrong... Oh, you're jumping! Okay, I didn't realize you were... Okay.
That was my bad. That was my fault.
Okay, oh, I was just making sure. Understood. Well, that's fine. So, Barrett, you and I are gonna go ahead and trade blows, I guess, but I'm also gonna go ahead and see how much damage this is gonna be to everybody as I Ra Thor Judgment the group.
Wait, hold up. Oh, I goofed.
Really?
I goofed
Not
slightly.
really.
Hold up.
I was gonna say Hyakuretsu Kyaku is a D4, not a D6, correct?
Yeah, I goofed. Let me
10 to hit is still fine. The damage will still go off.
1d4 plus 3 times 2.
Alright, so a few things happen. First, the Ra Thor Judgment fires, and the size 2 Judgment Blasts are fired from the fingertips. Here's the fun part. Layer, I'm hitting you twice, because I have 5 blasts, and I can hit up to 5 separate targets, but I'm gonna use 2 of them on you.
Rude, but I understand.
So each of these attacks are going to be the same damage die roll, which is going to be at this point, because of the Wily chip, 2d8 fire viral plasma impacting damage. I did not crit on anything here as far as that goes, but I think on the basis of how much damage is dealt, looking at everything that's here, over 1, you lose 8 life energy damage from that attack. Quick Man,
I have 2 shield energy.
cool. You had 2 shield energy, or?
I had 2 shield energy, yep.
Yep, okay, got you. Layer, you are going to take, at this point, 4 tinks of shield energy off of that attack.
Okay.
And Barrett, this is going to be another 8 points of life energy damage dealt to you.
Oh, I'm fine with that.
Your Hyakuretsu Kyaku will go off, and I think you finally did it, guys. It took forever, but you finally broke the bastard shields.
Oh my god, whale on! God!
Well, now he's gonna hit himself.
Yep.
Well, you didn't tell, so I assume power was the stat that you locked down with the hack.
Correct, yes. I intended to make him hit himself a couple more times.
You were intending to make him hit himself now.
Right, because it's technically still my turn.
Yes, that is true. You can lock him into that, and he's only used, technically, 2 power actions? So, yeah, he has 1 more. Go ahead and... are you going to let him use his fist 1 more time?
Yes, he may punch himself with the fist.
Untrained plus 3d8 plus 3.
And in response, I will do another goddamn Yakuretsukiaku.
Oh, good.
Shooting him.
God.
17 to hit.
Wow.
I can't evade that.
I do not get the benefit of Yakuretsukiaku.
Oh, where you can...
Yeah, if a positive critical explosion is rolled on the attack die, I roll 2 negatives.
Yeah, that did not happen. But he's not evading your attack, he's trying to evade his own, so your attack will still connect even with a very low positive number. Before damage die is rolled on all counts, Layer, roll your damage die first from Ra Thor's attack.
Holy shit.
Give me a second, because some shenanigans are about to take place right now.
Big bada boom.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this to Layer. This is Layer's track here. That's totally not 36 LE damage on a single attack.
What?
Yakuretsukiaku goes off next. Go ahead and give it to me. That's not 20 more damage off of a single attack.
Me next, let's go!
Quick man, let's go! 15 damage!
Here we go! Final strike!
So give me a second. That's 15 plus 20 plus 36.
Oh my god!
Let's see, 28 times. He does.
Me.
That was effectively almost half of his a little over half his LE in a single attack.
Oh, guys, we're doing so good.
You anything else you got before he passes priority?
No.
No. My other lock-in was mobility, and I'm going to keep it that way.
Understandable. As I lock in the mob, once I get my actions back as a boss. Barrett.
Yo.
With a brief, you don't have your goggles right on, so he, this guy opens his palm, and a flash of light bursts. Which causes you, for a brief moment, to go blind. Everybody who wants to react with a sensory skill check can at this point, and I would recommend doing so.
Oh, but I've locked into mobility and power.
Can I throw my temporal shenanigans on top of this?
You may absolutely give me a temporal anomaly check.
Okay.
Okay. You watch as, and you're the only one that catches this, is with the flash of light, Ra Thor begins to make his way back towards the Temple of the Moon.
Coward, get here and fight like a man!
You do detect the presence of another energy signature that is not distinctly from this timeline. It seems to be watching somewhere in the trees. Probably in this direction right now. It seems to be relatively far away. You're getting question marks as far as the temporal signature. That's only happened one other time. I'll pass priority.
I can't see. Did we win?
No, not yet.
At this point, the only person that tried to see at this point is over one, so...
Mm-hmm.
The one thing you can do over one is at least tell the party where he is.
Yeah, no, that's true. With 3 words, I can say, he's gone into the temple.
No, he's not!
I have a shot that I can take later, but think right now I'm fine.
I mean, quick, man, you got actions left.
Yeah, that's right. I got 2 power, 2 mobility. I don't think I can see. Oh. God. I'm gonna try to... I don't know how good I'm gonna be at this, but I'm gonna try and follow, Ra Thor.
Okay. How are you going to follow? Just running straight forward?
Yeah, sure.
So, your standard movement speed gets you about right there. Be thankful that that's as far as it got you, because if you got right in front of Proto Man, I would have made you trip.
Cute.
But if you want to do anything more from that, you're gonna need to,
I'm rolling, don't worry.
Yeah, I got you.
Jump. That's wrong. Sorry, hold on.
I was gonna say, that's one hell of a
What
jump. 21...
happened?
Oh, I get it!
That's weird. My bad.
I like when it considers 21XX a number.
That's cute. Alright, there we go.
15's pretty good. You get up to the base of the stairs. You can feel the ground. You can feel the stone underneath you, and that is within quick boomerang range.
Good.
Take his
Where is
legs.
it? Right. Taking his legs. Trying to take his legs. Come on, 2d8.
1d10 plus 3. 11 beats a 6. I'm gonna have probably a little bit more trouble against that last attack, though.
Yeah.
Minimum damage.
Damage is damage.
Damage is in
It's
fact damage.
slashing.
That's true. And it does cut into him. It's two hard hits on the way out. Is there anything else you would like to do?
I have 1 mobility left. I'm not wasting it. I pass.
All right.
I'd like to point out, this guy's supposed to be terrifying, and we've got him on the run.
Hell yeah.
Well, to be fair,
Oh, hell yeah.
there is a lot of extra things that are kind of beyond the classic era here. So you have to think about that. With a -5, what he attempts to do is go further into the temple. Over 1, you've now got a lock on him. You're able to not only detect his energy signature, but you are now getting a proper auditory sense of the sound of his footsteps.
Yeah, no, I would definitely try and contact the one that is assigned to this mission.
Okay.
I know Rico was the one that saw us off, but I can 100% believe this is Kalinka.
Yep. Kalinka will get on comms.
Yeah. Can I patch my sensory into you?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. As an operator, do you need me to roll for that?
Nope, you're fine.
Okay. Because I would like to share this lock-on that I have on Ra Thor with her.
Do you share the other information?
Sure.
Okay.
Not like as a, I've also seen this, but just a, here's the full field brief.
Yeah, got you. So she's also able to detect what's going on over there and what's happening over here.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll say as he ends up leaving, to make things easier on everyone else, I'm gonna go to cooldown. Alright. This is technically, unless you guys go further into the Temple of the Moon, downtime.
God, it's a buff I can't see.
After a few moments, the flash recedes, and you're able to your optics are able to be usable again. You pick up the broken goggles on the ground.
One day.
Yeah.
One day. When my goggles don't get broken. How am I supposed to be Bushido biker dude without some biker goggles?
What do, guys?
What's the word? Did we follow, or are we done with this? Like, we have a mess to clean up here, if that's what we're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, it's gonna bring me back to my senses. I gotta help. Get my brothers back on their feet.
I can try to start fixing up Proto Man. Just say they're like, okay, this wire and this one, I think they go together.
You're gonna try a repair skill check on Proto Man?
Yes, I'd like to also point out I'm untrained.
I'll do it on top since I'm still here.
That's a 3.
Okay.
You do not make headway because this guy is very in the negative right about now.
Well, everyone else is looking at stuff. I'd like to confer with Kalinka on how far out of whack we are with the timeline.
Kalinka is going to do a roll of her own. With a 16, she looks at the details that you provided. She looks at the details that were provided from Quickman's excursion earlier, all the details that are available given the damage that is done to the landfront ruins, your visual, like anything that's coming through on your optics, just additional resources that that may be provided for this particular timeline, if there are any. And she says, it's not good. At this point, Ra Thor isn't disabled, so one of the major problems haven't been contested, but they don't have their anchor. Things are going to continue to get worse. And at this point, until you get Blues back up, things are going to be even further downhill from here.
Is this on a general comms line?
Yes, it is on the general comms line.
Okay.
Hey, Kalinka,
Yes.
I have a really, really dumb idea, and I don't know if it'll work, but I want to run it by you. I'm going to pull out the bag of energy crystals I have. Could I use these to, like, fix him up slightly? You know, give him some energy? Can he pull energy from these
A
crystals?
purple one would do the trick immediately.
Unfortunately, I only have red. I only have the cherry flavored ones.
Funny.
Nice.
Kalinka says, so with Proto Man specifically, I don't know if raw energen would be the ideal form of consumption. You may need a little bit of help to get that going, but there's also the extensive surface damage. Over one, can you get close to him?
Good thing.
Let me take a look at something. I'm no engineer like Dad, but I might be able to at least give some insight.
Would I have any ability to know what to do to transfer the energen into something he could use since I had time with Passy?
Probably.
I would like to go assist.
Okay.
Also, I rolled a 6 to help repair on top.
Sure. That doesn't get top out of the negative. You end up restoring a good chunk of the cosmetic damage, but a lot of the internals are not great. Thankfully, the IC chip is functional.
Yes! Yes,
back.
thank you.
Yeah.
I'll come back to him.
Okay. Okay, yeah, sure. I'll come help Proto Man as well, because I gotta save my timeline.
Ooh. Okay, so with a 10 on Kalinka's roll as she goes ahead and scans what's there. Oh, he's been
We have operate.
hurt pretty bad.
I can do sensory. I can help.
What would you like me to roll to access my passing knowledge?
I would say just give me a repair check at advantage. I'll allow that. I was actually specifically, how many energy crystals do we currently give you, Barrett?
I currently have 250.
How many are you willing to consume for this?
As many as it takes.
For each 25, you can add an additional +1 to your roll layer. Yeah, you could add 10 to that if you used it all.
That makes it a 21.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm down
Get it.
to use all of it if you want, or we can save some of it for like one of the other bots.
I'm going to also add Kalinka's 10 to that because she gives you the exact information on how to route that energy through his systems. Unfortunately, Proto Man has a lot more damage to his body than you can fix with the parts that you currently have available, Lair, because you notice that his while you can get him up and functional again, you notice that his core is faulty.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Problem you've experienced at least once before, so you know how that's like.
All right, so we raise this dead with a 31.
It's amazing, guys.
It takes a brief moment, and you don't immediately notice that he's up for a minute because, like, you don't see the optics turn on. He still has his helmet, but he begins to start stirring, like, and he moves a little bit.
Easy there, killer.
Where? Quick, man.
Proto, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to distract you.
No, it's fine. I came in during the fight with Rock. I only got glimpses of what happened. I didn't think I was gonna see you again.
Oh, I'm here now. I'm not leaving. No.
Everything hurts.
It's a situation.
He kneels down for a second as there's a little bit of residual energy through his body. What did you do to me?
Fixed you? I mean, other than that core problem you've got there.
The output feels weird. I don't think I've ever... What did you put in me?
A little of this, little of that, some spit, duct tape, you know, the usuals. Is that core thing like a personality trait, or do you want that fixed?
Who's asking?
Oh, hi, I'm Lair.
Blues. Nice to meet you.
You too. I like your colors.
He's also very tall. We fixed that. Yeah, he extends his hand out to shake yours. And yeah, you get vibes that very much match your boyo there.
Yeah, I have a type.
Like, even just kind of as he shakes your hand, the wind just kind of blows just the right way, so his scarf glides across the air.
God. Yeah.
Damn. That's a nice scarf and nice shades.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
You are?
Barrett goes to speak, and then he looks at the saber he's holding, puts in the heatsink pack, gets an idea. call me Enryu.
What? Sorry?
That's
Nice.
that's cool. You know
What?
what? Give me a
What?
networking skill check.
Enryu?
Yeah.
Yeah, Enryu.
Sorry, what?
He's calling himself the name of his blade.
Yeah,
Oh.
I was at
The point was to get the legend out there, so this makes sense.
Oh,
specifically
good.
said
No, I like
he
that.
wants people. You said with advantage or
That's
straight?
smart.
I'll say
That's
advantage.
smart.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, so that is 1d6 plus 2 at advantage. 11. Oh, thank God that was an advantage, because the other one was a 1.
Yeah, no, you call yourself Enryu. He says, okay, nice to meet you. Like, he doesn't, he doesn't seem fazed by it. But again, much like what he just did with Lair, he extends his hand to shake yours. Thanks for helping me out.
Careful, Enryu's sharp.
I shake the hand.
He smirks for a brief moment, and then looks over to you, over one, and is surprised that when he detects you, like he observes you, he's getting you're a light number. How?
Well,
There's a lot to that we don't have time for right now.
not just a light number, but I don't think we have time to get into that. We've got
We definitely don't have time to
people
get into
down.
that.
What's
people down. We got somebody to take down as well.
yeah?
It's not a light topic.
The one that came out of the temple. Where is he?
He went
He's
back
back
into
in.
the temple like a coward.
We did a number on him.
Yep, cut off his arm.
Are we following him immediately, or are we taking care of these other fossils first?
Yeah, I look at him and like, hey, Proto, what was the condition on some of these guys? You wouldn't happen to, like, know if any of them, like, went, like, down, right?
The only one that I had the opportunity to see that went down pretty far beyond repair was Shadow Man, and I think somebody else picked him up.
Yeah, makes sense.
But I think they can get fixed up.
Okay.
We should probably
Is Crashman okay?
Crashman.
Yeah.
He thinks about it for a moment. And see, the funny thing is that, do you remember from the very first session, when you learned that one of the robot masters got, taken out, and it wasn't Rock that did it? Do you remember which one it was?
Oh, one of the robot masters got taken out, and it wasn't Rock that did it. Shit.
Oh.
God. I don't.
Was it Crash?
Actually?
It wasn't Crashman.
Was it Crash Bandicoot?
But I figured it'd be a nice
I
moment to
know.
kind of remember that. I believe it was in Super Adventure Rockman, whatever one that you don't take, whatever boss that you don't go after, you end up leading to Proto Man
So the
taking
Heat Man
out.
or Robbleman?
I think it was Metal Man. I think one of our chatters is actually
Oh,
correct.
yeah.
My brain thought it was Heat Man for a moment, but I actually think it was Metal Man. He says,
Okay.
no, the only one I ended up going after since Rock went after Bubble was Metal Man. So he's not getting back up. Sorry. He hands you his IC chip.
I look over the IC chip.
It's Metal Man's IC chip. He took it out.
Cool. You can put it in a Roomba.
Okay, it's not.
It's intact.
Not, like,
It's intact.
broken.
He's
Okay,
not getting back up.
thank
'cause
God.
His body's no longer getting back up.
I look over the IC chip while he's talking, and he's like, "Oh yeah, like it's intact." And then like he says, "Oh, he's not getting back up." And then I realize, oh, he means he's incapacitated, and like I breathe like a sigh of relief, but like also there's like a tiny bit of waver to my words, and it's just like, don't word it like that, please. You scared me.
He smiles a little bit. I know.
I like this one.
All right.
I gotta shake you down at least a little bit, alright? You gave Rock so much trouble.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's fair. Now's not the time, but fair.
Okay.
Okay. Can we work on getting some of these guys back up? Sheesh. I'm gonna turn away and like not look at anybody. I'm just gonna go off to somebody.
As you do turn around, you hear a sound that, envelops the space. You're not going anywhere.
Starting to wish I got the alarm lamp up.
Oh.
You want the alarm lamp up, you say? Give me a TP for
Sure,
it.
I'll spend a TP for it.
You'll spend a TP for it. And then
Oh.
it continues
No.
to, it continues
No.
to be frequently like it stops for a second and then it triggers again and then it stops for a second and then it triggers again.
Might as well show yourself.
He does immediately behind you as a blue portal opens and he steps on through.
I like.
Do we hate him?
I like your hat, helmet, whatever. I like your cape. Yeah, I think that works.
He actually spreads that out fully, and it's not a cape. Those are wings.
Yeah, those are wings, aren't they?
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
Ah,
He looks over at each of you, and he looks over at Quickman as well. And he says, I had expected that the Institute was going to bring their lackeys, but I hadn't expected you to fish Quickman out from the temporal limbo that I had left him in. Well done. And for the record, no, I'm not one you should hate, but I'm one you should definitely listen to.
That's what I was asking, but I'm gonna take someone else's word, not yours, if that's okay.
I look to one. I'm just
Also look to one.
like, do you want me to? Like, I kind of just. I look at him and I glance at the hilt of Enryu, like, you want me to just.
I'm assuming these are the question marks from before?
These are, in fact, the question marks from before. Even Tabletop Sim says this is the question marks from before. But as Barrett, as you kind of hold your blade in a particular way, he says, "Now, there's no reason to resort to baser instincts. We aren't animals, after all."
Your wings beg to differ.
I'd like to cut everybody else out of this group call that I'm in with Kalinka, so it's just me and her.
Yeah, sure. So Overone slides into
I imagine
Kalinka's
she's saying a
DMs.
lot of words right now.
Yeah, no, it's fine. As she's identifying this, she's absolutely saying words, but the words aren't coming from what you're doing right now. They're in the background, and she says, "We're sending a squad."
Oh, yes, thank you.
We're sending a response team.
The fuck are we? Chopped liver?
We're sending the A team. Oh shit!
We need all the help. We need all the help we can get,
At
y'all.
this-
Shush.
At this
Out
point,
of character? Yes, we might as well be.
yeah, no. Keep him talking, but ultimately, we need to make sure that we can neutralize or retire him.
I'm just going to send back 3 letters, ETA.
She says that she'll notify you as soon as they touch the ground.
So, you seem to know us, but can't say we know you.
This guy is the one that took Rock.
My
Rock.
You had a pet rock?
No.
Proto
oh my
Man
God.
says
Mega
nothing
Man!
as
My
he
Mega Man!
shoves you out of the way, Barrett, and activates his Proto Buster.
I'm stepping in between the two of them. And over my shoulder, looking back at Blues, I'm going to say, this is one of the things that'll take too long to describe.
Well, I suppose I can't do anything about the shortcomings woven into his code. He was never built to adapt like you and I were.
I will turn back around and look at him with that, and hey, I'd like to roll a networking check.
Yeah, sure, let's go!
Breaking out some of the stuff we typically don't see from over 1.
Begin the rizzling. Wait. Do not rizz the bird.
I'm gonna ask this guy. So, does that make you an enemy who doesn't want to help us, or a neutral party who wants to cause chaos elsewhere but doesn't mind helping us?
Oh, as long as you're aligned with the Kronos Institute, you're absolutely an enemy by design. So it's a little bit harder with your, with you as the ones that are displaced. Though I do see the mark of my sister on you specifically. So I'm wondering what that means.
Probably that they're the one who yanked me out of my place in time.
Okay. So with that in mind, I am not going to dissuade the meddling that comes from my siblings. So at the very least, I can guarantee safety on your part. Maybe not necessarily in the way you entail it. As for the rest of you, I could care less. Though, he looks over at you, Barrett. And he's going to go ahead and detect temporal anomaly.
I mean, I've got a giant sword that doesn't belong in my timeline. I understand completely.
No, it's fine. Oh, this is technical. Oh, it was supposed to be an advantage, but with a 39. We've been looking for you.
No, absolutely
Blue
not.
ended up saying that he lost you after monitoring you for some time, but it looks like you found us.
Well, you found me.
Don't touch my friend.
Barrett.
Oh no, like the moment he hears that someone was there, he's reminded of like, oh right, the giant reaver bot that wasn't supposed to be in my timeline.
Yeah, Over one, I apologize. Your party has decided to spit words before you have the opportunity. What was your networking check specifically intended for?
It was intended against our large friend here, but I'm perfectly fine with them spitting words because it helps me with what I'm going to say.
Got you.
You know what? You want to talk about marks of approval? Your buddy, yeah, like, I don't know if you happen to know some guy named Rosso, but he thought this Over guy was pretty cool.
Oh, he did he? Well, he's easily impressed.
So, do I even want to know why I look? I mean, don't worry, I get it. I'm good at riding a turbo workhorse and all that, but something tells me that's not why you were looking for me.
They wanted to split us up.
Oh, a little more than that, actually.
Oh, well, let's, if I may, theorize it all.
Sure.
You've put your mark, so to say, on one of our party here. But your siblings have put marks on the rest of us.
Mm-hmm.
From what I can gather, we're not all going toward the same end. But you're not willing to fight your siblings over it. You've dropped Quick Man into time soup, as it were. And so did your siblings. There's reasons you wanted us all gone, and now we're back together.
You brought us together.
He snaps his fingers at you, over one. And, leans down, actually. He gets eye level with you. As his massive horned helmet kind of flashes, the flare of yellow from his eyes looks directly into yours. You don't see a mouth from the inside of that face. But he says point blank, I never chose anyone. But I have been monitoring. As one of the 4 heavenly kings, my divine body has been ordained with a higher calling, the means to see beyond. Unlike my siblings, I was created to study the ways timelines can cross, and how many paths can intersect and diverge at once. He extends his hand out, without flying, and generates a number, not just one, a number of gates that are blue. You can openly look at them, but the interesting thing is that they're in the same space, the same location. Over one, do it if you wouldn't mind. Can you go ahead and do another sensory check for me? I'll let this one be a bonus action. I would recommend it as a detect temporal anomaly if you want to get some very crucial details.
Was already gonna do that.
Yeah, no, fair enough. 39.
39.
Cool. That seems to be the number tonight.
Nice.
Thanks,
Good.
Sigma.
Yes,
Nice
it do.
spot.
Yes, it do.
With a
39.
With a 39 sensory check, you are able to instantly identify that these are separate timelines. One is a deviation in the 20XX timeline. The other one is a separate timeline set in 50XX. The other one is 2000X. And he closes those portals. You don't really get the opportunity to see exactly what's inside, but you do see that his point has undoubtedly been proven. In my travels throughout the millennia, I found that many paths lead to the same unfortunate end.
And that is...
I don't know exactly how much or how little your institute provides, but I'm going to go under the impression you're aware of the 6 potential branches that caused our universes to spiral out of control?
Yes.
We are, yes.
By my analysis, the end, or rather the beginning, seems to intersect with one path. A path that leads to a force of entropy, bound to a chaotic set of rules that not even I can comprehend. And much like Ra Moon, he extends his hand in that long scepter of his to point in the direction of the Temple of the Moon. Much like Ra Moon, it thrives on conflict. And I am here to see if it is hungry enough to sate itself in this timeline.
I'm sorry, what?
The better way of me explaining this is that I'm performing an experiment.
We're seeing if the Ouroboros would eat its own tail.
He snaps his finger yet again. You overmodels do happen to have quite the database on hand.
Wait, we're trying to see if it basically eats itself?
I'm upset about this, though, because your experiment, which isn't going to bring about anything necessarily good for anyone, is hurting people.
yeah, you're not gonna have any timeline left if you use all the timeline left to save it.
Oh no, this timeline is ultimately going to be forced into ruin, but the knowledge that I will gain from this sacrifice may help many timelines over.
Yeah, what are you gonna do with those? Those are just gonna fall like this one did.
I don't believe that the sacrifice of one is worth. I think. No, we need to save all of the timelines as much as possible, and with the power that you've clearly shown us that you have, you could be doing that. And you're not. So that says a lot about you.
Roll a persuade skill check, if you would, please.
I will. Damn it.
Player's gonna have to have this one.
Layer does not roll a max default, but that's a pretty high roll. Yeah,
You know what?
This might actually be the one I'll react to. This will be a U plus 1d10 plus... What's your highest? Yeah, 4 is fine for this. A 15 is going to bypass this, and this is actually... He is using a discipline check to oppose it. Discipline spiritualism. And he looks past over 1. Again, gets to eye level with you. And says, if you'd only seen but a fraction of the worlds that have ended without my involvement whatsoever. Yes, much of my siblings would not be keen on the decisions that I am making here, yet we all act on autonomy to see what choices may best benefit those in this multiverse. Or at least my brothers and sisters, we do not believe that it is right to lose these new worlds beyond the Genesis timelines. However, the Kronos Institute has a very different plan. If they are to maintain their objectives, regardless of what's going on with all the ne'er-do-well enemies beyond, the Wileys and Sigmas and other upstarts that are causing problems in order to improve their own personal gain, or even spiritual gain. If it is up to the Kronos Institute, only the 3 Genesis timelines will remain. That is countless trillions of worlds that will be snuffed out by that choice. So while I am willing to sacrifice one, I will not let the others burn.
But why can't we have it all? You're a king, you say. A king of heaven. You can see so much. You clearly have power beyond what any of us here have. And we could work together. We're not nothing.
No. You aren't nothing. Oro has definitely seen that from you. I value my sister's opinion quite well. I'm not saying that you aren't capable. I'm merely saying that you lack the perspective. All of you do.
I've got a question for you.
Perspective or not, other people are dying and you're just letting it happen. That still speaks volumes about you.
What's that old saying that's in your human media? You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain?
Oh, I thought it was going to be you can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs.
I hadn't gotten to that one yet, but we can do that momentarily. But please, your question.
You said that your brother was keeping an eye on me. Were you hoping to try to recruit us? If that's the case, why throw us into the...
No, if I remember correctly, I think Blue wasn't quite aware that you were the one in particular he was looking for. Or if he was, I think he was trying to test you. I didn't get the details from him.
Oh yeah, summoning a giant reaver bot in my home. Yeah. Yeah.
As
Barrett is like visibly trying to calm himself down.
we have all made choices in the last, I'd say, 10,000 years or so. We haven't exactly gotten along each time, but we don't step on each other's toes.
Maybe you should.
Well-
Does he even have toes?
One very long one.
Good, step on that extra hard for me,
Yeah.
please.
I was very much expecting Quick to go get all angry and Proto Man to respond. A massive encounter, massive fight. Everyone goes down. You've surprised me today.
You may have a lot of interactions with the Kronos Institute. And that may be how typically it happens for you, but we're a more inquisitive bunch. If you let us do what we can here, it may benefit you. And I would like to roll that as a persuade.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, go for it. I'm going to take his 15, and he's going to say, I'm sorry. It is too late for that at this point. I cannot let you continue to resolve this timeline. You can either leave peacefully. I'll even let you take the red one. He nods over to Proto Man. Or we can do this the hard way. And I've retired plenty of you overmodels. Plus, it would give me the opportunity to take this one back. Points over to Barrett.
Whoa.
No.
You may not have our friend.
Yeah, you're gonna need to explain that. What, take me back to my time, or take me back with you?
Potentially one or the other. I haven't decided yet. I'm a flexible deity.
Hey, surprising. I would have thought the wings would have gone in the way of that.
I don't like this. Snicker.
Oh, he's being like dead serious. Like, bro does not look like.
For someone who has clearly and so like obviously shown us your deep disregard for life, any other lives than what you're choosing to experiment on here and now, you're going to have to take ours before you can take our friend, because that's just not happening.
Well, then I suppose the preamble is over.
I am currently sending a message to Klinka. Where are they?
Where are they?
Which track do we want to use for this?
I don't know about y'all, but I'm about to go play Parasite Queen.
You know what? Let's do Net Battle, because this is like one of the main boss themes for X-Dive. Or not X-Dive, XOVER. He's going to get a little bit of distance, but you don't see him move.
Sorry, guys. I may have just fucked us. But Barrett, please, behind us.
Hey. Not letting you guys handle this on your own.
Absolutely not.
Proto
Yeah,
Man
and
also
we're not
moves
letting
up
him
close,
take you.
Moves up close and puts his hand before, like, in front of you, Barrett. If this guy's got rock, he's not getting out of here before I've had a piece of him.
He took my brothers. He might take you. Neither am I.
I'm drawing the saber.
Alright, guys, it's a boss fight with Verde R. Let's go!
Alright, cool. Let me start things off with Quick Turbo.
Ha!
Do we want to talk about tactics, or are we just going to go right into it?
Have
Well, I
we
guess we
ever
could talk about
talked?
tactics.
I feel like we just immediately like kill everything.
I mean, I'm just saying the question. I'm not stopping anybody.
No, that quick turbo has already been rolled. How much standard movement speed do you get with that?
240?
Pretty good. I got a response for that, and I'm gonna do it on the basis of charisma because it's funny. As a response, I'm going to respond with Seiryu Shingeki.
Oh god, fuck.
As I roll a 21 to hit.
Done?
You know what? It's a new combat round.
Oh, actually, I can
Combo
only see a
plus-
number of targets that I can see within the line of sight equal to my milestone. So you know what? The targets are going to be the main cast here. Quick, Barrett over... Actually,
God,
quick,
yes.
Proto over 1 layer. I'm not going to hit Barrett.
Cool. Combo +1. Co-engine.
That's a brand new combat encounter, that's true.
Oh god. I have.
I'm gonna react with a charge.
Charge level 1. That's an evade, I assume, on over 1's part.
Correct.
Yep, that is an ouch on over 1's part.
Sorry, let me pull up my...
Co-engine, I believe, is going to be, what, U plus 1D...
I'm not getting out of this alive.
1d10 plus 3.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Let's see.
Your attack is, the co-engine's gonna be a thing, and if I remember correctly, it ignores resistance, correct?
Correct. It's a size 4 line of fire.
That is a big line of fire. There was a quick turbo, or not quick turbo. There was a response from Quick Man as that happened.
Am I in quick boomerang range?
5, 10, 50. You are not. You are about 10 feet away from that. But there are still a lot of actions that have not resolved as of yet. So if you want to go ahead and resolve those and then be able to move your standard movement, you're more than welcome to.
No, like, he's doing something. I gotta... Wait, he reacted to my action. So...
You reacted to your action.
Yeah.
You can choose to evade the 21 that's coming at you. A jump might be a good way of getting out of that.
Yeah,
way.
I'm gonna jump toward him.
Okay. Yeah.
If not evade, then I can at least get forward.
I'll let you still get that movement, but you are going to get attacked by this.
That's
as
fine.
a flurry of size 2. Wind bursts fire from the weapon, the scepter that is in this guy's hand. The attack die will be used for each selected target, but I roll a different damage die for each successful attack.
Now, very important question.
Yep.
Rockman didn't just jump into the path of my co-engine, right?
Maybe not. Maybe he did a sidestep here, and that didn't happen.
Yeah. Nice.
Proto Man's also only got Ellie at this point. No, he's got the shield energy from his Proto Shield, so this might actually keep him alive. Yep! A layer. You're going to go down to... thankfully, because of the damage that is dealt, you lose your shields. Your shields are gone. Proto Man also loses his shield, so his Proto Shield is obliterated in a single attack. Quick Man!
Respond with second charge.
Yeah.
You and Over One get thrown into each other from this attack. And the attack flings you into the, literally straight into the, into the Temple of the Moon.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
You are knocked back very, very far. If this was any other fight, I'd kill you right where you stand. But I'm putting you at negative 15.
Negative 15? Okay. Oh, God. Okay.
I'm incapacitating you.
Yep, figured.
Operator.
Yes.
Technically, he needs to lock in mobility and evade. Unless you're perfectly willing with ignoring that and just letting me hit this man.
No, I'm actually gonna lock into mobility to evade. That's fine. I don't mind. With co-engine, that's a D8 plus, I'm pretty sure I evade with a 25.
You do.
I'd like to respond to his evade.
So that was a 68 to each of us?
That was a 68 to each target, yes.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, God.
I'd like to respond to his evade with my Phantom Zero.
I see.
Barrett is just seeing red right now.
Yeah, sure, I'll go for it. It's an 18. I might get lucky. He doesn't quite make it fast enough after that first dodge from the co-engine. Let your damage die from Phantom Zero go off. Alright. That's a pretty solid hit.
Good.
It passes through. It hits the target. It is, however, it is a plasma attack. You watch as...
Force plasma slashing! Force plasma slashing!
Force plasma slashing. You are in fact
Yes,
correct. You watch as the size 5 wave bursts through. And if it was anybody in your era, anybody at all, it would have wiped the floor with them. You see no residual damage.
Okay.
Proto Man goes to charge level 1 on his Proto Buster.
You know what? Fuck it. I took the heat. I took the hit. Fuck it.
You know
Quick
what?
Man, you're out, so this is technically... It's gonna go to the boss next.
Yep.
I'm going to roll a grapple skill check targeting Barrett.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Oh no!
14!
You know what? Bold words for someone. No, you know what? We jump.
We jump.
The attacker gets it.
Attacker gets it.
No! I respond with my own grapple. Yes, bitch.
I mean,
hold on.
Can you exceed a 14? You could also technically break for Barrett if you wanted to.
Fine.
Because you're close. It's not enough.
I'm gonna kick him in the shin.
Barrett, you are in fact grappled. I know it's not going to do any real... Actually, it does life energy damage! You kick him in the shin? I mean, you're grappling him. Well, you're attempting to grapple him, so I'll try to evade that. V plus 1d8 plus... I do love that 6 mob. I fail! We have a conga line of grapples! How do you grab him, by the way?
I grab the bases of his wings. Like I'm gonna tear him off.
Okay, give me the damage die, please. That'd be D6 plus 3. Ooh, yeah, no, that's, okay. So, yeah, you do, in fact, grab him. You don't feel any sort of, like, the tug is there. You don't feel like you're dealing any real damage, but you're at least keeping him down. He, like, while he's got his arm wrapped around Barrett, he uses his other hand to grab the scepter that's in his hand, and he's, like, down pest. And he ends up, actually attacking you. with his Verde Scepter.
Not me watching Sean scroll through pages of boss material.
That's a 19 to hit.
He's made one.
I'm not going to evade because I'm going to react with a hack because I'm touching him.
Oh, yeah, that's a good plan. So I'm gonna let that damage resolve then.
Fine.
That is going to be 9 points of life energy damage to you. That is force piercing damage. Give me that hack though.
You know what? In response, hey, got something you might have heard. Charge timelines.
Charge level 2 on the Proto Buster, by the way. You got something you've heard within the timelines? It's like, oh, do tell.
Yeah, just a little phrase. Sure you can. I'm gonna.
Can I have advantage since I'm touching him?
No. First, give me your hack. I've been waiting for it.
That's what I'm asking for advantage on, if I'm touching him?
No. At milestone 4, a 14 is not going to cut it.
Oh wait, I have to do this at disadvantage.
You do have to do this at disadvantage because you are being grappled.
Alright. That's a 4 to hit.
Oh, I've got 6 mob, man. No. You attempt to, like, he's like, oh, that's cute. In which case, I am going to go ahead and see exactly how bad this is going to be. Yeah! Yeah, okay, it's fine. Proto Man is going to go ahead and fire a Proto Buster shot. Specifically in a way that it gets, like, in a line. He's not trying to hit you, Barrett. That's the intention.
Proto, I love you, but
it's fine. That is a 27 to hit.
Good job.
I've got shots to spare for days.
Proto Man over here, be in the trunks of the group.
Oh, wait. I can use navigation to make that less hard.
You could.
There you go.
Holy shit!
Wow.
Holy shit!
What?
God damn.
Proto Man charges his Buster, and with a massive red ball of flame, tears through a portion of Verde's body.
Good, thank you.
Yeah, for context, everyone, that was a
There's a
39.
39 on the die.
39 fire plasma piercing damage.
Wow.
As he takes half of one of his health bars in a single attack.
Oh, God.
He looks over, sees the shot as it ripples through his body, and he chuckles. And I thought Ra Thor had done most of the damage already. Oh, you light robots are so resilient, it's so interesting. He actually drops you, Barrett. He'll just casually break on you, Lair. That's a 12. I think that does break your grapple. Yes, it does.
I react with Renyodan.
We're stabbing. Okay, yeah. Give me your 3d4 on that.
Yes.
Right, because that was piercing.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That'll get there. Okay.
It's also going to give you some very crucial information if this goes well for you.
He doesn't like wood, does he?
Well, with a -4, I don't think you like wood either, because as you begin to swipe with your Renyodan, I'll let you roll with that -4 as he kind of, basically, because you're still kind of close to him, he shifts and, like, kind of swoops around, and, like, uses the wings that you basically tried to grab to kind of turn you like, kind of knock you around, and he shifts out of the way. Roll your damage die.
I don't want to hit Proto Man. I don't want to hit Proto Man. I don't want to hit Proto Man.
He will hit Proto Man and he will like it.
It doesn't take him out, but it does multiple jabs. Like, stab, stab, stab. Gah!
Damn it, I just fixed him.
Pass priority.
You know what? I've got a stupid idea.
Yeah, sure. What you got?
Yeah, I'm basically gonna try and just tackle, like, jump onto him and try to distract him, basically.
Let's see what happens.
That's an 8. Like, he was going for me for some reason.
Yeah,
so
he's just gonna kind of let you do that.
I got him! I got him!
I Renyod on him. No, wait, shit, I hack him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your hack does not succeed as your reaction. Okay, so you leaped, but this isn't really considered a grapple. You're just on him, like you're currently. Yeah. In which case he's a little confused, but yeah, it doesn't. As he feels the intrusion of the hack, your internal systems just get a cackle running through them. Layer.
Right, apparently jumping on him didn't do anything.
Nope.
You know, I'm gonna look to Lair. Check on Quick and Over.
I'm not leaving you alone with this fuck. He wants to take you somewhere.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna take him for a ride.
That's not how this works.
Yeah, I'll probably just jump off.
I mean, let's see. Do you get that opportunity?
That's an 8 to jump off.
Just because it's funny. Yeah, no, you jump off. It's fine. What else you got?
Jack and shit. I think,
Yeah, nothing, I'm out.
You're out, so we're going to cooldown phase.
Alright. You want me?
Hey, guys.
Come and get me.
Lair, you watch as a gate opens immediately behind Barrett.
Let's go to CO.
And what hops out is a number of members from the Institute. Hey, guess who showed up today?
Oh shit. Oh no. I hear the Doom music.
Oh my god, the dude music.
Finally.
Hey,
The
it's your
girl.
boy!
They sent in the girl. Oh my god, hello.
Gonna be a little bit ineffective here, but he's still here.
Thank
And
you,
last
you.
but not least, they sent the weakness.
Oh no. A girl.
Ooh. Come on, y'all, we got this.
Over 4 is now being controlled by Ronan.
Beautiful.
You are at milestone
Oh.
4. Level up your over 4 however you choose.
Oh my god!
That's not something you put on me in the spot. Jeezums.
Oh, the power that just surged through Ronan's fingertips. Oh my god.
Anyone who's been with the channel for a while knows that over 4 is one of my favorites.
Yeah? Good times. God, I missed I miss those days.
It's fine. If you don't have it prepared, you can prepare between now and the next session. Because that's where we're ending tonight.
Oh my fucking god.
Help!
We got a lot to unpack, and the next session's gonna be a bit of a doozy, so with that, thank you guys very much for being a part of the experience. Hopefully, we can get the rest of our 2 cast members back up. And have an entirely new group to mess around with. In fact, I actually have a really fun idea.
Yeah?
I'm guessing each of us gets to,
I call Time Man.
Yeah, I actually like the idea. When we end up doing the next session of
Oh my
21XX,
Oh my god.
the party is going to be over 4 Wrenchwoman, Time Man, and spoiling
I get
a
to
lot
play
of content
Time Man.
beforehand. Luna Platts.
Oh
I know who I'm
my
calling dibs on.
god. My
Um,
babies.
Oh, Cobalt, I already have over
Do
4.
I
You
do
can
I get
that.
boobs again?
Oh, I was gonna take Luna if no one wanted her.
I was gonna call Luna because she got the boobs and I'm the boobs.
Oh my god. Okay. Well,
Fair.
Wrenchwoman's female.
I feel like Cobalt could do a
However-
good Wrenchwoman.
I want to, that'd be funny. That'd
Sean,
be
I
funny. That'd be
need you
funny.
to think
Do
really
it.
hard.
Oh my god.
Do
Please.
you really want to give me that kind of
That would be
chaotic
funny.
power?
You're Met Daddy. Do it. That means I
Gotcha.
You can be me too.
All right, fuck it, let's
I've
do
always
it.
wanted to play.
It's only going to
Time
be
Man.
for
I've
this
always
encounter.
wanted to
It'll
play
go back
Time
to the
Man.
original party afterwards, but I like the idea of actually having the having us mess around with some new mechanics that nobody's seen yet, at least on one, and then showcasing some other characters.
I'm gonna kick your ass, Desu.
Yeah, I kind of need that actually.
But let's see if you make it out alive without my help.
Yeah, no, I want this. I actually need this. Can they play both teams? Barrett and Lair are taking really, have taken a lot of damage. We'll see what ends up happening throughout that session. But when we start back up, this cast will be the one that begins with it.
Oh my god.
So it'll be neat. I think it'll be a fun time, and I think the rest of the folks online will not see it coming. So I'm kind of for it.
I've been looking forward to this for over a year. Oh.
But you're the one who wanted to play as Quick Man instead of Time Man.
And,
Listen, Quickman's my second favorite. All right.
all right. For those who will end up seeing the VOD, it'll likely be a little bit later than Saturday night. We'll see how things go. But if everything goes well, hopefully you guys had a good time watching, and we will see you guys for another 21XXOVER session in a month. We actually will not be doing another Day of Sigma session, obviously, because we've ended our season. We will notify you guys and let you guys know what we're going to be doing in place of that when we're ready. I think we're going to take a session off to just kind of cool our jets and prepare for what the future is going to be, especially with Gen Con happening next month. So we appreciate y'all's patience while we're working on that. And from there, thank you guys once again for being a part of tonight's session. Thank you to our players, thank you to our watchers, thank you to our subscribers. Thanks to everybody that supports this game. You guys are all awesome.
Happy birthday, Gemini Man! At least to me,
Have a good night, everybody.
because I...
Take care.
Peace.
Bye-bye!